Welcome back to the DIY series here on Autumnwood on the Chellington Valley map. I'm going to have to think of a new name for the next Let's Play because there's just far too many words going on there. So we've got a, 86% full manure load. What we want to do is just couple that up, because apparently I didn't. We just got to cover the bits that we didn't get, which isn't a lot, so it won't take very long at all. We've jumped one day of winter because there's just nothing that we can do really. In one day, if we got stuck into something, it would take more than one day to do, and the ground is too frozen for us to be able to do any groundwork. So yeah, that's it basically. Skip a day, that's the best thing to do. On the way up here, the Puma decided that it wanted to go into I need a service mode. So as soon as we get back to the yard, we're going to have to give her a service because she is grossly underpowered at the moment, which is understandable. But yeah, we're going to get lime onto all these fields. We're going to get baldric into them with our disc harrow, or discus, or disc, whatever you want to call it. So many different names for these pieces of machinery. They call them different things in America, they call them different things in the UK, they call them different things in Europe, and it's like, well, I'm just going to call them discs. So there we go. So yeah, basically it's all groundwork again today, but hopefully stuff. Well, really, it's gonna be interesting because there's gonna be a lot going on. I'm gonna try and cram it into my 40-minute-ish slot, which seems to have become my norm, whereas I always tried to keep it to about 20-25 minutes for an episode. And there's just so much that I want to get into them, and yeah, it's kind of escalated. So think of it this way, you're getting 2 episodes for the price of 1. So technically you're getting 4 episodes a week for the price of 2. Aren't you lucky? You get me for 40 minutes. Anyway, yeah, we're going to lime. I don't know if anybody else noticed. Nobody commented on it in the comments, so I'm guessing you didn't. When I did my calculations for how much lime we needed, I actually looked at field 101 rather than field 110, and there's about 2,500 litres difference. I'm kind of banking on the fact that when I was rounding up the figures, we might hopefully have enough in the trailer to do what we want. But if not, then obviously we'll have to go and get some more. But I think my rounding up will have possibly just covered us, I hope. But only time will tell, obviously. So as you can see, I've had some of the maize silage out of the clamp, and that is because I have done the cows. They have had 2 lots of feeding, because obviously they... Come on, let's not have silly games today, eh? Apparently we're going. I'm having a glitchy day today. When I was doing the cows. There we go. Thank you. Now it won't unhitch. Unhitch. Thank you. We're having a bad glitchy day. I wonder if it's anything to do with the servicing. I doubt it. It's never that simple, is it? I don't know whether this glitchiness is because I downloaded 30 odd mods yesterday. Yeah. Because I have a very special episode of this week planned for next week. It's going to be called Histories with Ceebur. This week, Histories with Ceebur. I keep thinking of these long names. I don't care. Hopefully it's going to be interesting. So we need our spreader. That is what we need. I can't do it. Nothing's working today. Let's just face the fact that today is going to be one of those days. And maybe one day, oh, we got fertilizer in it still. Right, well, let's unload that then. No, Ceebur. Stop it. Just stop it. Right. From now on, everything is going to go absolutely 100% not according to any kind of plan. I need a third tractor. I don't have the money for a third tractor. I don't even know where I'm going to put this line. Let's just dump it. Right. Let's take this off then. Well, that went according to plan. I told you, everything's going to go according to plan from now on. So we'll dump this lime out, then we'll load up our spreader. We'll go and spread a field, and then we'll start boulderick off in it with the discs. And then hopefully by the time we have spread the other fields, or applied lime to the other fields, that's the ideal place to put it. It's right next to the kids' play park, isn't it? Well, it's not really. I'm not that savage. There we go. That is tipped and out of there. We'll put the trailer next to the bale trailer. And then we'll be a little bit tidy about it. Or we'll try to be. Right, now we can put the spreader back on. Because we know it wants to. I wonder if we can cut out the middleman. The middleman being the JCB. Is that all connected? Yeah, it is. So, will it or won't it? No, it won't. I didn't actually think it would do. Right, JCB. Start you up, my little beauty. What size is the bucket on this? 2,000? 2,500? Can't remember. I was just going to say this is where we find out that the bucket doesn't support lime and the whole world will come to an end. Do I need to lift it to put it in? I know you take lime. Apparently, you don't want to take lime. Well, very annoyingly, I couldn't get it to go in the spreader, so I've gone and got us this one. It's such a pain. But it does definitely accept lime, so I'm guessing it will only refill from the filling station. But yeah, what can you do? Nothing really. So we rented this. It's cost 1,300, I think. But the bonus to it is the fact that we're going to get all of our lime into it, so we won't need to refill it. So that should cut our time from refilling down. Hopefully. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? It is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. So we'll get this filled up. We'll go and spread one field, then we'll get Baldric straight into it to start his journey of a lifetime. Baldric's living the high life. He gets the Optum for everything. I'm a bit jealous. I'm a bit jealous of my hired help. But then isn't that what you're supposed to do? Give your number one driver the good one? I don't know. I'm quite happy with the Puma, to be honest with you. It's got a better engine note. For sure. Is that all of it? Looks like it is. Excellent. In we go. Excellent. So we'll leave the old JCB here. She'll love that. I love it when all these machinery get white from the line. I love it. So we'll start with this one here because it's closest. And we'll get the old lime onto it. So the weather is actually starting to warm up here where I am, which is nice. Again, kind of, it's a shock to the system, isn't it, when you start off. I'm not sure what the spread is on this. In fact, if we go up here, we can adjust as we go. Yeah, it's a shock to the system. So you get this warm spell, and then all of a sudden you get another cold snap, and you're like, "Ooh, that's not very nice." And then it goes back again, and it's just not very fun, is it? It's not very fun, and it's not very fair. So we've got the little bridle, or bradle, or bredle, or broodle, or I don't know. Bredle. Sounds like Thomas is going by again. Yep, just see the steam there from the train. If you didn't get the Thomas joke, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. So, cows are doing well. We've got loads in there. Look how many cows we've got. We're like cow breeder of the century? I don't know. I had a weird thing happen on the last episode with the sound. I had to boost the tractor sound, so the game sound, in the recording in my editing software because it was really, really low. And then I discovered that it was my boy. My boy came in, did his drum lesson, and turned the sound down on the PC rather than on the music player. And I was like, why? What's going on with the sound? Everything is so quiet. Nothing made sense. Nothing made sense at all. It's very confusing. Got a little patch there. We'll grab that in a sec. Don't worry, I'm not going to be liming throughout the whole episode like this. I will lapse it for the rest of the liming. But I just want to get this one done. Then we can get Baldric set up on Courseplay, because it does a much better job. Oh, hedge. That's all right. That's professional driving. Nobody panic. So yeah, we've got this special that I'm going to do next week, which I really hope it's enjoyed. I hope it appeals to everyone. I'm sure it will. Actually, I'm sure it will. It's just whether I can do a good job of it, I suppose, is the key to it. Will Ceebur do a good job, or will he make a complete hash? I'll probably make a complete hash of the whole situation. We are going through this line like there's no tomorrow. I don't think the global company thing is quite... Oh, hey, there's a gate there, Ceebur. There's a gate there. I think we're going to have to get some more. And I didn't overlap too much. I don't think I did anyway. So let's, we'll just pull this out, we'll stick it up the road there where we're going to be going. And we'll jump into the Optum, bring it round. And we'll bring the old Optum round with our Razzle, or Razzle Dazzle. I love it, Razzle Dazzle. So we'll bring the Razzle Dazzle round on the Optum, and she or he can turn it in. So I need to remember what the width is of this. Was it 5? Nope, that's wrong. What are you doing, you dimwit? Completely off the scales today. Which one did we have? That one. 5.8. Can I set it to 5.8? Let's hope so. So, we want to remember what the field is now. 41. So, we want to set this up. We've got it already looking for, so field edge path now, we've got the edge. We want to generate headland pass 2. Let's go anti-clockwise or counter-clockwise. Not multiple tools. Start direction automatic. Current vehicle position. Yeah. 5.8. Yes. Right. Generate field. Couldn't generate. Try. Okay. Course generation. Generate. Hold on a minute. Here we go. I forgot to put the field in. I am a dimwit. There we go. What an idiot. Right. We shall leave him or her. Who is it? It's a her. Boldricketta, Boldrickina, Boldretta? Boldretta? I don't know, I'm full of it, you know. Yeah, we'll just get this done with. Hold on. We've got a situation. That's an impressive situation. Wow. Dug holes. Should have closed the gate, shouldn't I? Oh, goodness me. Let's try this again. We may have to tidy that up. Anyway, as you would have noticed, I ran out of line, so we'll just crack on. Look at this. Keeps interrupting my time lapse. Buffoon. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're really stuck. Let me sort this out. Situation fixed. All systems normal. Snafu. So it would appear that the global company mod isn't that accurate at all, is it? Stupid thing. So we've just got 2,000. Hopefully that's going to be enough just to do this bit. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Please. It'd be nice if it was. You just see over in the distance there a little white ghost of an Optum going up and down the field. I'm going to be really annoyed if this isn't enough. Really annoyed. It's a tiny little bit. I've got little strips and stuff that I've missed over there because I was trying to make sure that it would cover, and this requires 5,200 and something litres. I put in 6,200 and something, so we're 1,000 over, and it's still, with another 2,000, it's still pushing it. Now I know I'm overlapping now, but even so, come on. Well, let's just use up what we got in here so that we don't. There's a big patch down there, we'll get that with our 2%. Rubbish. Rubbish. There you go. Just get rid of it. There we go. Right, we'll get back. We'll see how Baldric is doing now, because it's we sacked Baldretta. We should have sacked Baldric as well, to be fair. They're both incompetent today. Mind you, it doesn't, courseplay doesn't take into account soggy soil or trees or gates that have been left open by the boss. So, you know, what can you do? Fire the boss? Nah, the boss doesn't need firing. The boss knows what he's doing. It just takes time to get there. So we'll stick this in here. We'll return the Breedle a bit later. It's not gonna cost us any more whilst it's sat there. Not whilst we got it for the day. So you are nearly done. Try and get some nice pictures of you. Done, diddly undone. Romeo done. Are you done? Oh, I know what you're going to do. You're going to go back to... Stop. Let's get that bit that you haven't done. Lovely. We want to get rid of the course. Deactivate. No, activate. There we go. Close. Thank you. So we'll go. I'm going to leave that bit. I can't be bothered to do that little bit. We'll go up. We'll do the maize field, and then we'll get him to do the big one and leave him to it. The next episode we want to get in what we're going to put in there. Oats, I think, is the highest seller that gains a straw, so it'll be oats that goes in, and then that field that Baldric's just done is going to have maize in it. So I think what we'll do is we'll set him off with the oats, because we've seen that happen before, or seen how that happens before. We will fire down, and we're going to have to lease a flim flam. We're going to have to hire a planter to put some maize in, because we don't have anything to put maize in, so we'll have to do that. Unfold. Lower. And then we'll crack on. So yeah, the field that's next to the farm is going to have maize in it. So we will do that, and we'll do that with the Puma, I expect, and we'll leave Baldric with his Octon, because we know how much he loves it, and he can start drilling these with the oats. And yeah, and then we'll be good for the next process, which will be fertilizing. We'll need to start fertilizing our soybeans, and our grass will need fertilizer put on it. And then the next procedure will be grass cutting, I presume. Yeah, cutting some grass. How many cuts do you get in a season off of alfalfa? Can you get more than one, or is it just one that you get off of alfalfa? If anybody knows that, let me know. Not really messed around with alfalfa before, so it's a bit of new territory for me. So I'll just get this done, and then we'll set him up in that one. And yeah, we'll see where we're at from there. So that was actually quite quickly done. I really like these. Really nice, easy to use. They pull nice behind the tractor. I mean, yeah, we've got a big tractor, so really they should pull nicely behind it. But yeah, they're just nice, aren't they? Good bit of equipment. Good buy from Ceebur, I think. A little patch there that I missed, so just grab that. See, there's a little patch there as well, so we kind of traverse our way up. I think there was another one at the top actually. Yep, that's done. Yeah, there was a tiny little bit. There we go. So we'll fold that up. I'll stick it in the field ready for... Well, actually, I need him to get on with it. So I'm just going to leave him to it whilst I sort a few things out. Look at that. Didn't hit the fence post. Stop the press. Ceebur didn't hit the fence post. Right. Let's set him up again. Actually, I won't do that and bore you. Let's let's tab back. Let's evaluate the situation. So we've got plenty of hay, plenty of straw, plenty of silage. We've got the maize silage here. We've got all of our equipment is happy. Everything needs washing. It's filthy. The cows. The calves have generated some more manure. You're mucky, aren't you? Naughty. Wouldn't expect anything less. Look at that pile that they've done. Got a fair bit of milk in there. Market value. How much milk do we have? Let's sell half of it, which would be just under 20. That'll do it. Yep. Goodness me, that's 20 grand in the pocket. Thank you very much. Oh, blimey. You scared the bejesus out of me. Lots of cows now. This is grand. Let's have a look, see how much we do have. How many we do have. 19 moo-moos. Cleanliness is sorting out. That's to be expected. We've got 6 calves there. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. At what point do we start selling cows, I wonder? You're pregnant. You're not pregnant. You are. You're not. You are. You're not. You are. You're not. They're too young. That one has just come. And so is that one. This is brilliant. The cows are doing wonderful. This is the first time I've successfully got cows to multiply at a sensible rate. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm in a happy place. Ceebur's in a happy place. There's his soybeans still stayed in the field. I sorted that out. I replanted it with the help of F11 magic. But it needed to be done because that was unfair. That was just rude, and it wasn't as if we've got a lot of failed germination here. Look, but it wasn't as if that was the case. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if it just failed the whole field. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, I think in the next episode we will visit the castle. How about that? Just to spice things up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe and may the weather be with you.